All right, how's it going? My name is Isaac Katz, and this is my reflection for my eSociety 301 final project. My project looked at how adventure and challenge YouTubers package danger through titles, thumbnails, and opening scenes. I chose this topic because YouTube has been a major part of my life since I was like 14 years old, and it is something I am very passionate about. I've worked as an adventure and an exploration creator for a while now, and I wanted to do this topic mostly because I wanted to help understand how creators make risk feel exciting, authentic, without crossing the line into misleading or clickbait. My main research question was, how do adventure and challenge YouTubers use titles, thumbnails, and opening scenes to make risk feel exciting, authentic, and clickable? My data collection methods were both extant and elicited data. For the extant data, I analyzed 7 publicly available YouTube videos from adventure, challenge, paranormal, and exploration creators. I examined each video's title, thumbnail, description for the first 60 seconds, and also selected some viewer comments. For the elicited data, I conducted 5 semi-structured creator interviews, including a self-reflective interview because I myself am a creator. The interviews took place over FaceTime and regular phone calls. I used Whisperflow as an AI note-taking tool, and each participant consented on record to being recorded, quoted, named, and included on all public course web pages. Data analysis methods. I organized the videos, interviews, descriptions, and viewer comments in a master coding table. I read through the material and assigned 8 initial codes: danger words, mystery, authenticity, clickbait, concern, viewer trust, pressure to escalate, real risk versus edited risk. I then compared how these codes appeared across the different data types and grouped them into 4 broader themes: making danger insanely understandable, proving danger is real, negotiating the audience's trust. Findings. My first finding was that creators make the stakes insanely understandable. Titles often use words such as survive, standard, torture, or scariest, while thumbnails show warning signs, fearful reactions, dangerous locations, or something apparently going wrong. My second finding was that creators try to prove the danger quickly. Opening scenes often front-load an intense moment that gives viewers visible evidence, and the title and thumbnail are supported by the actual video. My third and final finding was that creators negotiate audience's trust. The creators I interviewed genuinely believed that packaging could be amplified, but the video still had to fulfill the promise made by the title and thumbnail. My fourth finding was an escalation loop. When danger content performs well, viewers may request even more extreme follow-ups, and creators may feel pressure to increase the stakes. My own premise to return to the cave after reaching a goal showed that I was personally participating in the same pattern I was studying. The most interesting thing that I learned was how much agreement there was across creators from different YouTube niches. They had different styles, audiences, but repeatedly emphasized the importance of proving the premise and protecting viewer trust. An important moment I had was realizing that viewers are not passive. They actively evaluate whether danger looks real, question editing process, and express safety concerns, and encourage creators to make more extreme videos. I also learned how important reflectivity is. Because I already work in YouTube, I entered the project with strong opinions, and I had to separate what I personally believed from what I actually support using videos, interviews, and comments. One thing I would do differently is ask every creator the same central questions. For example, I wanted to ask everyone, what is the most dangerous video you have ever made? But I was nervous interviewing some of the larger creators and did not ask that question consistently. A future study would use a more standardized interview guide, a larger sample, and written consent forms. Thank you very much.